Is there any design? Joshua was a bit too much for his mouth stand blind. Last time, we can get Kasaka. For real. This time. Let's see where it goes from there. Let's say once Jackasan and I met up in the hallway and headed for the dining hall together. We didn't do that many times before, but this is our first time meeting up to do it. Only natural now that we were properly dating. This goes when I found a shoebox can full of letters. It was a real shock. Huh? You mean love letters? What was that about? They're all from girls, naturally. Oh, well, of course, but they're really love letters. You see, I didn't think anything love letters or anything like that, but... I'm just sad to see that I was dating you. It's rather sad. Personally, I prefer if they congratulate me, but... It says you have a lot of secret fans. Oh, tell me. Tell me something about you right now. What's it like you're kind of getting the guy you wanted? Is it really quick till we finish eating? That was a very fun way we and sat down next to Ayaka-san. I'm sure before they have our secret fans. Oh, so they can't just be happy for me? It's like that. Some musicians that they can never have you feels with regret. That's human psychology. I guess so. Well, no big deal. Hey, did you get any Saikun? I seem to get a whole pile of them. No, I didn't get a single one. Really? That's so surprising. So I've seen different after the photo exhibition, and you've always been surrounded by honest business most beautiful girls. So you're already given up hope. I see. Well, you say who brought him in the first place. You're a pretty lucky guy, you know? I put a comma between two N's because his N just sounds wrong. But he was beautiful with them all, Ayaka-sama. Done. Oh my. Okay, but I already said it. Well, she is my girlfriend. So how it feels to be the most beautiful girl in the world. Please wait until I finish eating. I next I'll eat. Seriously, I'm eating. You're getting broth everywhere. I think that ramen is best when eaten so that it gets broth on everything. What are you talking about? Where do you find certain special skills as a journalist? Being able to eat fast is extremely useful. Just about times I finished out 5 treasures stir-fry soup in the blink of an eye. Then moved the elsewhere that we could have a serious interview. What are you worried about all of a sudden? Oh, nothing. Remembering that we kissed here last night. Hurt my throat and took a seat. Is there an article about this? Of course. Oh, I noticed the draft. So you can make corrections if you want.
今の率直なお気持ちなど。
So honestly, how do you feel?
そうね。なんだか生まれ変わったような気持ちかな。
Right. Yes, this is like being reborn.
というと
How do you mean?
チャランポランな私でも真剣に打ち込めるものが見つかったから。
Wait, have we okay? But I thought I found something to make me go straight.
マサヤ君がみんなから受け入れられてきた頃、これで番宣でも少しは変わるのかななんて思ったものだけど。
The events have changed a little since we decided to set Messiah Kun's one of us.
ひょっとすると一番変化したのは私なのかもしれないわね。
But I think just maybe I'm the one who's changed the most. She spoke short to me and gave me a wink.
支持率の調査が出るのって毎週月曜日だったわよね。でも昨日の今日じゃ結果に出ないか。
We should get approved rating survey on Mondays, but I guess we won't get the results by yesterday right away.
体育祭のですか？そうですね。反映されるのは1週間後になります。
Oh, the festival? That's true. I'll see reactions till next week.
楽しみよね。体育祭が大成功に終わって。
Can't wait. The festival was such a success. So I've been completely after my own affairs. The festival had been a big success too. Despite the huge turnout from that side, there had been no particular trouble. That would have been excited to see the public 10,000 meter race.
勝てるといいんだけどな。
Hope we win. That's on prop sitting up on a hand again. Dodge out circle on the table with her finger.
イベントらしいイベントもこれで終わっちゃったけど。
This is the last of the big ones too.
はい。でも私はきっと勝てるって信じています。
Yes, we can win. Right.
ねえ、マサヤ君。今度の土曜日って暇よね。
Is it right for you this Saturday? Of course. Could be since kind of I've never gone out on Saturdays.
そしたらさ、ちょっと付き合ってもらいたいところがあるんだけど。
You also went with me. Sure, where to?
お墓参り。
Graveyard. This other strange question was a while before I could answer her. Mom's grave, you mean? Knew without saying the accent nodded.
彼氏を紹介するために。というのは冗談で。
Which is my friend. Actually, it's just a joke.
私、これまで命日とかもお墓参りなんか行ったことなかったのよ。はっきり言って。
Not never visited her grave, not even on the anniversary of her death. I see.
なんか複雑な気持ちがあってさ。一つには記憶にも残っていないから母親っていう実感もないんだけど。
It's lucky feeling. I don't have a single memory for an feeling connection to her as my mother. As a mother.
不倫とかね。そういうことをした人なんだと思うと、なんとなく嫌なものが。
Leslie, knowing she was the kind of person who would do that turned me off the whole thing.
でももうそんなこと気にしなくてもいいかなと思ってさ。
Now I'm thinking I shouldn't let something like that bother me. Maybe I turned it off because she feared she showed the same quality. In that case, seeing my visiting your mother's grave was a sign of her personal growth. Okay, Saturday then.
ごめんね。つまらないことに付き合わせちゃって。
Alright, so I just do something boring with me. No, let's be out of the way. I'll think it was a date.
締めっぽいデートだけどね。じゃあお昼を食べたら学校を出るからね。
This is pretty more of a date. Okay, then we'll head out of school after lunch. Roger that. And so the day our date arrived. We eating, changed, and headed for the gate. I didn't you have a business down this way, so it had been a while since we walked the path. Hey, we got in front of the gate quickly. What's it, Ayaka?
ごきげんよう。
Salutations.
しばらくおとなしくしていたかと思えば、またか。
Hey, you've been on cloud for a while. Going out again?
またなんです。
Yes, going out again.
おこのぎまさや。君も一緒か。
You go with her, little Messiah? Yes.
通りなさい。綾香には何を言ったところで無駄なのだから。
Come on, nothing I can do to stop you anyway.
ごめんなさいね。ではごきげんよう。
I'm sorry. Anyway, citations. That's some smiles, bro. Yeah, she could. I see. That's how you keep getting out. Keep getting out.
そういうわけなのよ。マサヤくんが来る前は学校にいたって暇だったしね。
Yeah, sure. I didn't have a lot to do here before you came along.
まあ外に出たって大して楽しくもなかったんだけど。
It was much fun to do when I went out either. What did you do out there?
なんでもないことよ。服を見たり映画を見たり。一人じゃ何をしたってつまらないんだけどね。
I kind of like to see movies, but it's boring to do it by myself. Oh, well, that is okay if you want to have a proper date.
いいわね。そうしましょう。
Sure, let's do it. We got off the bus station and transferred to another. All in all, the trip took us about an hour. Yeah, Japanese graveyards tend to be this way. If I recall though, sometimes they're a little more scrunched together. There are a lot. There is not a lot of space. Because they have such a huge population. There you go. That's why. The cold wind blew through the gravestones. We were close to November and it felt like autumn was taking a deeper hold. Winter was coming. Nagasan started walking around holding the flower she had brought it to the temple.
どこだったかな。ずいぶん前に一度来たきりだったから。
It was again? Came once before, a long time ago. Take your time to find it. There's no need to rush. Right. In the end, we had to check the meats individually, so it took us 10 minutes before I found it. The name Seiki told me was carved into the gravestone. No, it would be a family grave, but this is just her own name on it.
佐伯というのはお父さんの旧姓。お父さんは入婿だから。
Seiki was father's old surname. She took one name after their marriage, which meant that despite Tomi-san's indiscretions, she had remained married to him until the day she died. This grave just has her name on it.
家のお墓に入れるわけにはいかなかったんじゃないかな。想像だけど。
She had to put it in the family grave for some reason. I don't know for sure though. Something a little lonely about it.
行き場がないからここで一人で収まっている。そういう感じだものね。
It was like she was driven here, alone, because she had nowhere else to go.
汚れちゃってる。きれいに掃除してあげないと。
Sorry, I have to clean it off. Last time I walked off to gather some water. Been down the stone surface. When I shit, my fingers were blackened. It's like I know we visited the grave, but I felt a renewed sense of loneliness about it. Looking off the grave, Alice spent a long time in front of it, her hands clasped together. Seeing her from behind, hunched over, she was smaller than usual. One from behind was the expression that came to mind. I felt the same way on the day of the athletics festival, when I reached the guardian tree. Her back couldn't hide her feelings, the way her face could. She was transparent like this. That's why she seemed so lonely.
じゃあもう行きましょうか。
Okay, let's go. Sure. I looked back side to side when I spoke up. Ayaka-san? I said I'm going to make her happy. I know it's sudden, but...
それってもしかしてプロポー
Is that a proposal? Oh, no, I didn't mean...
ズ？もう何よ。なんだか煮え切らないわね。
What? That was wishy-washy. She poked me in the side. It's just what I was thinking is all. I wanted to make this person happy.
なんか私発酵の美少女みたいね。
You sounded tragic beauty. It's actually what I've been thinking, so I couldn't think of a response. I just smiled awkwardly. Of course, maybe it was just that I loved her.
ちょっとそこは突っ込んでくれないと。自分で美少女とは何事かって。
Hey, aren't you gonna make a comment about me referring to myself as a beauty? No, you're right after all.
でも私君みたいな人をずっと求めていたのかもしれないな。
I'm happy if I were looking for someone like you my whole life.
冗談で言ったこと本当にしましょうか。
It's a joke, why would we make it true? Huh? Yeah, I'm gonna pull me back to the gravestone.
やっぱりお母さんに紹介するわ。これが私の彼氏ですって。
I think I was just my mom. Or no, it's my boyfriend. My eyes just disappear sometimes. I can't keep up with why. Red Temple went around the station without any destination in particular.
やっぱり恋人がいるっていうのはいいわね。ただ歩いているだけでも楽しいもの。
It was nice to be here with a date. Just walking around is fun. Yeah.
前は本当に退屈だったからな。男性のの良くないところは外にお友達ができないところよね。
It was fun before. This made it hard for me to fit into Vincent's. Made it hard for me to make friends outside it too.
それともいつこみたいにペンフレンドでも作ればよかったのかしら。
You just got a pen pal like Ritsuko. It's rare in this day and age though. Same as instead of emails.
なんだかあの子らしいわよね。
Those kind of things you do.
あ、ほらほら、あれ、前にみんなで行ったランジェリーショップ。
I remember that. Okay, as long as you talk about we all went to before. Sorry to hug my arm a little tighter. I see my arm brushed up against her soft chest.
また行ってみる？
Have a look? By yourself?
あら、付き合ってくれないんだ。
But you're not coming with me? Didn't like the way the soccer was supposed to be last time.
それはあれよ。男性が来たこと自体に対してではなくて、男一人に女4人っていうアンバランスさに対して眉を潜めたのよ。
That's the type of thing that happens. You have more than one with you at any given moment. Well, I should run guy friends because they're all for it, but... Now everyone thinks the same way. I think that's because there was a man there. I think it's because one man, 4 men that made them scowl at you. Really?
なんだこの女たらしは、みたいな。
Like, who's a playboy, I guess?
だから、カップルならそんなことにはならない気がするな。
There's about a couple, I think they treat you that way. Maybe so, but there's still something weird about a guy busting into women's underwear store, I think.
でもほら、彼氏の好みに合わせてあげるんだな、とか。
Come on, girls want to make sure they buy something their boyfriend likes. Could we go to stores like that?
わからないけどね。でも私は、まさやくんが望むなら。
I don't know, but if you wanted to. No, I like the ordinary stuff.
そう？
Really? It's that underneath that matters. It's what's underneath that matters to me. There's an apostrophe and S there. Your overall score for your proposition is like a D right now, and we're not even halfway done with the entirety of the game, including the DLC. I mean, just to see bonus questions. Check out those wrong too.
なるほどね。
I see. Do you like perfect eyes?
スケベな男は嫌。
I do like perfect eyes. Ugh.
でも、まさやくんなら、スケベでも好き。
But I like perfect eye if it's you, Masaiku.
顔が赤いわよ。
You're blushing. So are you.
そっか。
Yes, I am. Just shook as you laughed, which pressed it further against my arm. I spoke up. Naka-san, it's touching. I'm amused by something.
何が？
What is? Your chest.
本人がそのことわからないと思う？
Oh, you really think I didn't know that? Ah, you mean you're doing that intentionally?
決まってるじゃない。
Of course I was. I just spoke going on a little more. I was thinking of the deep softness.
いいわよね。私たち、今は恋人なんだし。
Is it okay? We're dating now, after all. Yeah, of course it is.
私たちが初めてこうして腕を組んだのがいつか覚えている？
The first time it sounds like this? I can't remember right away. I'm sure I felt this somewhere before, but...
夏祭りの時よ。デートだからって。
This time festival because it was a date. Right. That's right, we did do that. I mean, I was happy we got to go on this date today. Here, let's link arms. Huh? Arms? Yeah, after all, we could do that much.
あの時は手を握ったりしたのと同じ。まさやくんのことが好きっていう気持 ちをアピールしてみたつもりなんだけど。
Let me hold your hand. I was trying to get my feelings of love through to you, but...
はしたない女だと思う？
Do you think I'm ashamed of this woman? Not really. I think it's okay. As long as you're doing it out of love. Yeah. You guys really are worried about that kind of thing, aren't you? She had a moment and nodded. So you don't want to do stuff like sex? Not every day. It was important that I asked you these things up front. And the video has been demonetized. Thought again and this time shook her head.
なんていうのかな。私、両親のことがあるせいだけど、節操のないのが嫌なの。
Because of what happened between my parents, I don't want to do anything disloyal. Disloyal?
浮気とか、不倫とか。
Cheating and adultery and stuff.
私がお母様に対して反発を覚えるのは、実際のところ、それも大きいのよ。
The reason I rebelled against mother was because of things like that.
覚えてる？あの朝、私がなんて言ったか。
So that morning, I called her home at her. I remember, you were pretty tense that morning.
ひどい言葉よね。でも本当、そういう気持ちがあるの。結局お母様は不倫の関係でお父さんとくっついたから。
It was mean thing to say, but that's how I truly feel. Mother snared dad through an adulterous relationship.
要するに、私って潔癖なのかな、こう見えて。
Because I sound pretty prudish right now. But it appears that you're pretty pure too, Ayaka-san.
あらまあ、確かに、マサヤ君は私の初めての彼氏だけど。
Really? Well, she was my first boyfriend.
君が最初で最後の恋人だといいんだけどな。そういうのって笑う？
Just found out. Is it funny something like that? Funny? Why?
だっていかにも乙女チックじゃない。
This doesn't mean anything to say. Because Ayaka-san was a maiden. I'm a guy, but I feel the same way.
お墓の前で約束してくれたものね。私を幸せにしてくれるって。
It feels okay that you would make me happy. Yes.
マサヤ君は誠実そうだし大丈夫かな。途中まではフラフラしてる男の子だななんていう風にも思っていたんだけどね。
This is the kind of guy. So I thought it would work out, though. For the longest time, I thought you were the same aimless type. I was afraid of that.
自覚あったの？
You do? Well, it was easy when all my close friends were beautiful women.
迷っちゃったわけか。
Had a hard picking, huh? I nodded. But I can't go on like that. That's why I decided to stop being aimless.
その決心忘れちゃダメよ。
There's determination, okay? Yeah, I'll try not to forget. It's the 30th. Why do you have a weekly presentation of the survey results? It was a survey that took the last festival into account, so my own hopes were very high.
では結果を発表します。
Now we present the results.
一気に倍増して138票になりました。
As a result, we had a huge increase of 138 votes on our side. Whoa.
おお。
You gotta shout it out at once.
すごいじゃない。確か2学期からは横ばいを続けていたのよね。
Today's the first increase. That's amazing. The first increase is the whole second term.
やっぱり体育祭効果でしょうね。
It's happening to the first festival.
よかった。希望が見えてきたわね。
It's great, you see the light in the tunnel.
なかなかあがくわね、白入れ替えも。
This side is really struggling.
何があがくよ。勝負はこれからなんだから。
Maybe he's struggling. We're just getting started.
ただまあ、倍増とはいえ、138票だわ。過半数である232票には、まだまだ遠い。
Yeah, but 138 votes. Still away from the 232 you'll need for the majority.
まあ、厳しい戦いなのは事実よね。イベントもあとは12月のシャンドナイルくらいしかないし。
Yeah, to fight. The only event we have left is Chanting Noel in December. Chanting Noel? What's that?
英語で言うと、クリスマスキャロルだって。歌を歌ったりするんだけど、平たく言えばクリスマス会よ。
This is Carol in English. Sings all this stuff, but it's really just a Christmas party. Oh, I didn't know you did that.
まあ一応日照不 クールだもの。生誕祭は外せないわね。
Well, it's not a mission school after all. Can't just skip Christmas. So it's on the 24th?
24日はもう冬休みに入っているから、今年は何日だったっけ？
Nobody will be vacated by 24th. This year it's when again? Yeah, it's 100 weeks ago time.
17日です。覚えていないの。きっと姉さんくらいよ。
17th. That's probably you don't remember, sister.
まあみんなにとってはお待ちかねのイベントなんでしょうけどね。でも私は興味持ったことないしな。
I know it's the event everyone looks forward to, but I never had much interest in it myself.
でも今年は姉さんにとっても意味のあるイベントじゃない。
But this year there's some meaning to you.
マサヤ様がいるのだか
Because last time I was here. He doesn't look taken aback. Wasn't sure if Chad knew I was exactly, so the exchange was impenetrable to me. What about me exactly?
ら。シャンドノエルの中にハンドコンフェッションというイベントがあります。
Which wasn't in Chico's route. Pandora contains an event known as Tempting Confession. Oh?
告白の時という意味になるのですが、
It means time of confession. Time of confession.
シャンドノエルではお御堂に集まりますが、そこでみんなの前で一中の生徒とロザリオを交換する
Didn't know we got anything to exchange roses in front of everyone with the person we care about.
というのがハンドコンフェッションの作法になります。
That's kind of Tempting Confession. You have enough really like traditions like that, huh?
ですね。
You do.
誰と誰がくっつくなんてあんまり興味もないから私はまともに見たこともなかったんだけど、
You see, so I didn't have interest in who was hooking with whom.
でもそっか、私は
But I see this year. Rather than turning to gaze into my eyes.
あんたも入った時もらったんじゃない？ロザリオ。
That was when we first came here, right? You know, I think I did. I was pretty sure I come in a clasp case of some sort. I had showed it somewhere. I had shoved it somewhere at my desk.
姉さん、まだ自分のロザリオ持っているんでしょ？
This is your rosary?
まあね、私と交換したがるような人もいるはずなかったし。
Probably. It's not like anyone to exchange it with.
じゃあちょうどいいじゃない。
It's perfect. That's perfect, isn't it? I nodded. We want to be part of that testing thing? Alex seemed unusually hesitant.
出ないんですか？
What? You don't want to?
まさかロザリオをなくしたとか？
Maybe you lost your rosary?
さすがになくしはしないわよ。カビは生えてるかもしれないけど。
I'm sure it is. It might be a little moldy.
罰当たりのこと言って。
Just so sacrilegious.
でも姉さん、出ないの？
Sister, you don't want to take part? You don't like rest like that?
ただ、なんか場違いかなって思って。
It was just, I feel like it wouldn't belong. What do you mean?
わざわざみんなの前で告白めいたことをするんだから、ハンドコンフェッションはそれをみんなにアピールしたいわけなのよ。
It means that testing confession is at least partly about putting on a show for the people.
で、アピールする以上は、
But more than that? More than that?
祝福してほしいはずじゃない？
So we congratulate them, right? So what?
私じゃな。どうかな？
Not sure if it would for me. What do you mean? People wouldn't be happy for you? She nodded. But why?
それはもちろん、マサヤさんが素敵な男子で、彩香様は今やみんなのジェラシーを一身に背負っているから。
That was such a wonderful man. Naka-san will be made the object of tremendous jealousy.
まあ、それもある。
What is that too?
まあ、それは冗談ですが、マサヤ様が来てからは影を潜めましたが、姉さんには過去の悪行がありますので。
That's true, of course, but even though she put it behind her when you arrived, my sister does have a history of mischief. Mischief?
星酔いの集いでしたようなことです。覚えていますよね。
What happened at the evening star gathering? Ah, she had been teasing someone who used to try to scold her for it.
ただ3年生になってからは、もうああいうことはほとんどなくなったので、心配することもないと思いますけど。
Don't much of that since the beginning of the third year, so I don't believe there should be any cause for concern. It's a vacation. As long as we're together for it, we should take part.
そうね。マサイ君がそう言うならそうする。
Let's do that, Tycoon. I will. Sure.
意外と祝福されて、ついでに白百合会の支持率もアップするかもね。
People's head force are raised by society's approval already.
それは調子に乗りすぎです。
You're actually asking too much.
冷たいわね。
What a mean thing to say.
でも、むしろ白百合会が負けた方が、彩香様が卒業した後、マサヤさんと会うのに苦労しないことになりますね。
Whoever society loses might make it easier for you to see Saya-san after you graduate. Turns out from it, turns out Ayaka-san's graduation seemed to be the one she didn't want people to touch on. But Ayaka-san's message wasn't unchanged.
あら、結局は同じことよ。私、OG としてしょっちゅう邪魔しに来るわよ。
What did we say in the end? As a former student, I could come and go to the police, couldn't I?
それよりはむしろ、きちんと大学生活を楽しんだ方がいいかと。
The better future of college life properly.
冷たいわね。
What a mean thing to say. Next time, Princess Evangile side blind. Maybe we'll finally get that present. Till then.